Good morning, guys. It's morning. I don't know if it's morning. It might be afternoon. Anyways, it's a beautiful day here in Northern Ontario. Remember in my most recent van layout video, I said I wanted to build a platform for the third row bench in the caravan to sleep on, so I can use those cup holder shelves to extend the length so that I can lay across. So that's what's happening today, because I'm going out of town next week. We're doing this today. Well, not where. More my son and my husband are doing this today, but I'll show you guys what it looks like. I've seen this before. This is the old wooden futon that I bought off of the Facebook marketplace. It was like 10 bucks, 20 bucks. It was really cheap. Anyways, so in honor of doing our tradition of reusing things, we're reusing that to build the platform. So like we said before, the seat of the caravan is slanted, so now we're just figuring out how to put the legs to make the platform level. Okay, so platform is done. It was super quick and easy to build. This is what it looks like. So we have the slats from the old bed. We have 3 legs to support it so it's not flopping around. And then at the back, I don't know if you can see, there's a piece of wood to brace at the back, along with 2 legs. And I did ask him to try to line up these legs with the legs of the bench seats so it doesn't hinder any storage. So let's throw the foam on here and see how it works. All right, guys, the foam is on. I got my sheet on. There was a little bit of a gap between here and the platform, but I had extra strips of foam, so I just cut that up and put them back there. Now the test is, can I lie down and is it comfortable? Guys, I'm lying in bed. You can see my foot does touch the side, but I'm okay with that. I am completely stretched out, so it works. And it actually gives me a little bit more width to make more room for Charles when he sleeps with me. And I can still sit up in bed. There's a little bit, not much room, but I can still sit up. So, project 1 works. Next project, I'm building a box. Well, I'm not building a box, but he's building a box for my drawers in the back so that I can access the 3rd drawer, because the seat well is, has a well. Well, the seat well has well. So I need a platform to bring my drawers up so I can access the 3rd drawer. And then I'm going to show you guys my new setup for my privacy curtains in the front. Okay guys, before I show you everything else, it is humid and hot here. I'm overheated. I do have air conditioning in my house. I have central air, but I'm still hot. So I'm going to go in my pool. So I'll show you guys that stuff after I go for a quick dip to cool off. Okay guys, so I showed you, it's like a couple days after I showed you the platform bed. So I'm getting the van ready to leave tomorrow. The new bed looks like. Got my mattresses on it. I'm getting my shelves in here. And I added something else. The more you go travel in your van, the more you're going to realize what you want your setup to be like. And that's why my setup is always evolving, because I'm just learning. I'm learning every time I go on a trip. So I realized that I have built-in bug screens on my window panels so that I can roll my windows down all the way and the bugs can't get in. But I realized that when I'm at my campsite, I do have my windows rolled down, but mainly one. But the side of my van where I have all the room, I like to have my sliding door wide open. So I wanted some ways so that I could keep the bugs out while my door was completely slit open. So this is my solution. Rama. And I got a magnetic closing bug screen. So now this is fixed in my door, so I can have this wide open and Charles and I can go in and out still, and I keep the bugs out. So that's solution number 2. So that was my bed platform, my new bug screen. Now I'm going to show you the solution for my privacy curtains at the front. So I know that everybody says, oh, just put a bungee cord behind the seats, put a tension rod behind the seats. But I really like having the cab area of the van open. I don't know, it just makes my space feel bigger, and I don't like it being completely closed off by having the curtains behind the back seat. So I'm gonna partially show you the solution because I can't find my curtain panels, so I'm probably gonna have to go buy new ones. But this is what I'm thinking of doing. Still using bungee cords. So you see I have a bungee cord going from there, from that grab handle to this grab handle. And I also have one going across the front here. And then I also have one going from that grab handle to that grab handle. My idea is break my curtains up into 3 separate panels. 2 side panels and 1 panel on the front. So when I'm driving, I'm just going to take this bungee and connect it back to that grab handle so that I have this window open, and then when I'm at camp, I just hook it back up and there are my privacy curtains. So that will open the cab up to give more space. Sometimes Charles likes to sleep on the front seats at night, but it'll still give me privacy, and I don't have to put my curtains up and down. That was the one thing I didn't like about having the tension rod, is because where my van is, it would have to sit here on these, but then that impeded how I sit in my driver's seat. I had to take it down every single time I went to drive somewhere. So with this solution, I don't have to take the curtains down, and they don't impede my seat when I'm driving, which is a bonus for me. Okay, so there's one more solution that I have to show you guys that Pat built for me before I leave tomorrow. I'll show you. Okay, so I think I told you guys. I have a drawer. Apparently I'm missing a drawer. Anyways, I'll find it. But I have a drawer back here that has all my kitchen stuff, but because of the well, it sat in the well, so I couldn't access the 3rd drawer. So Pat built me just a box for see if you can see it down there. He built me a box for this to sit on, so now I have access to all 3 drawers instead of just 2 of them, which is awesome. Also see I have my cargo box back up, which will free up all that storage space. Okay, so I'm sitting in the van now. You can see here's my bed. This is what this looks like closed. I can get in and out and still close it. So my next solution well, it's not a solution, it's just an addition to the van, is see how we have all of this space underneath the seats to use for storage. So I'm going to add this cargo net just to keep everything that's in here from flying out. All right, so I got the cargo box connected so things don't go flying. So I think that's the end of my home improvements for today. I'm going to go to football because I have to go do the announcing at a football game today, and I'm going to finish packing up for tomorrow. Charles and I hit the road tomorrow. We're heading a couple hours west to a campground in Michigan, and we're going to explore some cool places, and I'll bring you guys along to see that. So thank you very much for watching. I hope maybe some of my home improvements can help you guys with your van setups, and make sure you like, make sure you comment, and if you like my adventures, make sure you subscribe. I'm counting down to getting to 2,000 subscribers, and we really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe and help me out with that. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye.